So, this is Love's War, and one of the things I want to talk about is the infuriating nature of love. The infuriating nature of love. The same person that you will go to the moon and back again for 1,000 times over is the same person that you will just want to just beat and hurt and do any other thing you can think of that's evil and malicious at the same time. And, it's an amazing thing. This is something we all know. Anyone who's experienced love knows this. But one of the reasons why I'm mentioning it is because it's obvious that there's a reason for that. Like, it's frustrating, it's infuriating. Like, why? And one of the reasons for that is to just talk about one quick issue in reference to relationships and love is triggers. Oftentimes, the thing that really sets you off isn't just even about your partner, it's your own specific trigger. And we all have them. Some people, for instance, it's they cannot stand being in traffic. I'm one of them, which is the reason why I don't own a car. For other people, it's how someone speaks, specifically how they speak, how they move, how they do one or a few just particular things, and it's just a trigger for them. And unfortunately, the same thing happens in your relationship. Even when you love this person, even when they have all these qualities that, of course, have made you decide to say, hey, I'm going to stick it out with you. I want to be in this relationship with you. They are going to have things about them that are triggers about who you are as a person, not about them. They're going to be themselves. One of the things I can think of as an example is that someone that I know is that they have a husband that they love, but who they oftentimes talk about how just doesn't communicate the way that he would like, that she would like for him to. But the issue is, of course, is that and they've been together for years, decades. The communication, the way he communicates, the specific way, isn't going to change. What bothers her in this particular example is that she can't get the type of communication she would like from him because that's her husband. However, she does get the clear, concise communication she needs as a person from other individuals. It's just that she's expecting to get this one thing that's a trigger. She would have this issue with other individuals as well, but it's with her husband. So that's one reason why it becomes infuriating, is because of all the things you expect and desire and want for the person that is in your life and that you love to be everything you want them to be because they feel you with such happiness most of the time. So it's kind of a balance between the two. Um, Learning what your triggers are, what things specifically to you, yourself, set you off, and learning how to deal with them because oftentimes, if you can deal with them in terms of external situations, you can also lessen the frustration and the flummoxed emotions that you have regarding how you feel about that one or a couple or a few irritating, frustrating things that happen with your partner that will completely set you off or set off, an argument in the relationship. So, just to close, I would say the advice: learn what your triggers are, and when you learn what they are, learn to more calmly react to them because once you learn that you have a trigger and you can feel the anger rising, you can feel your shoulders bunching up, you can feel the movement of the emotions going through you, you can say to yourself, I see that. I see what's happening here. I understand that my trigger has been pressed. And now it's up to me to control my emotions and control my reactions and deal with the situation in an appropriate manner. That oftentimes will help with the frustration. So that's just some advice on how to deal with the utterly frustrating, flummoxing times that you have in a relationship where you just want to kick your partner in the teeth and you can't because you love them. That's it. That's Love's War. Bye.